Hey everyone, this is Julian from the Binary Lab. In this video, I'm going to be talking about digital options, what it is, and why I think that digital options is the future of binary options trading. So, I've actually specially included a clip of trading that I've done that was taken from my most recent webinar. So, in the end of my most recent webinar, I had taken 3 digital trades, digital option trades on the Euro USD. Have a look at this clip to have a look at how digital option works. And right after that, I'm gonna get back right here and tell you a bit more things about what I feel digital options can do for us binary traders and why it really is the future of binary options trading.
Okay, we can actually do some trades on the Euro USD counter trend. See if we can get anything nice on digital. 1518 possible. Let's try it. And we can zoom in and get more levels. Actually, I would have gone for this one instead. Let's just pile up on this one because this level is very, very achievable. The other level is a bit tough, honestly speaking, but this level is quite achievable. The more you zoom in, the more levels you get. I think that's the max. This level is quite achievable in my opinion. Worst case, we'll just sell for like half the money, that's fine. But the sell level is indicated beside each of these options. Okay, here we are. 16. It's 30. Alright. Awesome. Maybe a little bit more, and I think that is good enough to just sell all the 3, okay? So a very, very excellent payout on all of these trades. The way I use it is like a one touch. So it hits that price target and boom, because it's not going to hold there for very long. I look at the way it's dropping and I know it's just going to make that reverse. It may just be for a moment. We have only like 2 minutes left on this candle. It could go all the way. It could go sideways. Based on what I've been seeing, I think it's better to be safe than sorry. So just exiting there. But still, there's a great payout.
Alright, you've seen the example. What do you think? Pretty amazing stuff, isn't it? So, digital option, well, in terms of how it came about, I think that this is IQ Options' response to side regulations, and this is how they're able to fit within the rule of no sub 5-minute trades. These trades may all be at a fixed expiry of 5 minutes. However, you can get it anywhere from up till the about 30 seconds before it's over. So you can get in late, and if you enter in early, you can also sell early as well. I personally feel that digital options does a couple of things for us, and I want to give you like 4 powerful reasons why you should be looking at digital options. First and foremost, the risk and reward. Wow, 900% payout. That is unheard of. That alone is one very great reason to make you want to look at digital options. Number 2, I think that a lot of people for a long period of time, okay, they have this perception that if we can pick the right trade in binary, if we know it's going to reverse, if we know the trend's going to follow, if we know a big breakout is going to happen, why aren't we doing this on Forex? So a lot of people say that if I did this on Forex, I can get a 3 or 4 times reward. But if I did this on binary, I'm just limiting myself to that at very best 93%. But if we lose a trade, well, we lose 100%. So how's that making sense? Well, I already explained in my other videos that binary, it's great when you can exploit small price movements, but digital allows you to exploit the big price movements in much shorter period of time. So in binary option span of time, in that 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minutes, or even 5 minutes, what if you could produce a 9-fold return on your investment on that trade for correctly predicted trade? Is that amazing or what? Alright, so that is a game changer. Next, this is something like traditional options. For those people who've been trading like warrants, I mean Singapore and Malaysia, I think you're familiar with like stock warrants. It's very similar to the what they call stock options in the United States. So basically, you pick a stock, and then there is a you can choose an expiry price, a strike price. Okay, and as the actual stock moves closer and closer to your strike price, that option becomes higher in value. All right, and as it moves away, it goes lower in value. But what option gives a lot of us traders is that it gives us the ability to leverage a much bigger return with a very small investment. And that is what digital option can do. Alright, you already seen that in the video. Can you go back to earlier part in the video if you want, if you didn't catch that. But look at how, when I zoom in, there are actually different strike prices offered. Okay, and then at the same time, picking the strike price that is close to your what you think is going to happen is very important. So that's where technical analysis comes in. And then, but finally, the selling part. Wow, I love that. You see, sometimes obviously if the price expires outside of your strike, it is out of the money and there's no money to be had. But with the early sell up to 10 seconds before the expiry, wow, that is enormous. Now, the final reason that you want to look at digital options is that, let's say, for a lot of traders out there, I'm sure that when you probably place trades that you thought were going to win, right? And then if you lose it, you think that, well, if it didn't go down this candle, it's probably going to go down the next. And what you probably end up doing is that you went in, for double the money. You martingale, okay? It's either you martingale or you went in for the same size. But if you went in for the same size, basically you're actually just covering your first loss, which brings you back to square one. Okay? For those of you who like to get a consistent return, the profit that digital option pays is such a game changer because, now imagine if this could be the end of martingale. Because if you could get like 200, 300, 400, 500, even heck, 700, 900% on a trade. I mean, the highest I've got so far is like 600, okay? But if you could get even like 400, that means that you just need to place the same size trade. You could use a small trade to cover back a loss, or you could place the same size trade to not only cover a loss, but even make a nice profit. Is that good or great? Well, if you haven't already started out doing digital options, this is this is the most brilliant thing that I've seen in this industry in the 5 years that I've been doing binding options. If you haven't got started on digital option, get started now. Try it on a demo account, make sure you're familiar with it, and then go on the live. But even so, you're able to take digital options with as little as $1 on a live account. So I've got a link beneath in the video description that you can click and sign up for your account that allows you to trade binary for up to 93% payout on promotional pairs for a VIP account. And you're able to trade like cryptos, Forex, and even like what I said, digital options. The biggest game changer in the industry just yet. IQ option is the first one to have this, and I think that they are actually they've created a winning product. Okay, in the meantime, a lot of people might be seeing that system seems a little buggy, digital pairs coming on and off. There are some bugs in the beginning, right? And in every good start, there will be bugs trying to fix it. I'm sure the system is working a lot much harder. They need to beef up the servers, and they told me to be doing that. Within the next 2 weeks, all these problems will be eradicated. They're trying to fix it within 1 week. But I tell you guys, this is worth the wait. And if you haven't already started, just take the test on demo, because this is huge, amazing, game-changing stuff. Try it out and let me know your results. I've recently been showing some ways of trading digital options in my recent webinar classes for my students. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Good trading to you. Bye-bye.